not expect you guys to be on the live stream today. I'm still building this channel up, and because I changed my keywords and everything in my settings, all this other jazz, it has been really slow going on this channel to build up for my live stream. So if you're watching this on a replay, let me give you all the thanks and gratitude for being here and taking in this information and just coming to see what I gotta say. All right. If you are a returning subscriber, hey boo, what it do? How are you this morning? Well, I don't like to say that word, that M word, but how are you on this good, beautiful day? All right, leave a comment down below. Let me know that you here to stay, that you part of the gang. All right. If you are a new viewer and you enjoy anything about this video, please give it a thumbs up. I don't really care about the subscribe. I don't really care about the follow. If you choose to, I appreciate it as well. But what I am really aiming for over here is the thumbs up. And that says to YouTube that we are liking this content and that more people should be aware of this content. And you need to tell everybody about this content because it helps me. If you go through this video and I talk about anything that helps you or makes the light bulb go off in your head, also drop it down in the comments. I'd like to hear that, so this way I know to create more content related to such things because it's something that you're interested in, right? And if I don't talk about anything that you want to talk about in this video, leave that in the comments as well so I can review, and maybe I'll go ahead and create some content around that as well. It is, I was like, what? It is Thursday. And I actually went live on here yesterday by accident. I was supposed to go live on the Soft Life Mogul, but we must stick on schedule. So we're going live again today with today's topic. And I ended up being able to download the video and re-upload it to my Soft Life Mogul channel. So they're just going to be getting the information late. And yeah, we're just going to keep the show moving. All right, you guys already know I'm on my way to work, so this is another car stream. We do the car streams over here 2 days out the week. Every Monday and Friday is the new schedule. I know y'all are probably like, why do you keep changing the schedule? We can't keep up. I was attempting to make it even, for lack of better words, because I only go live 5 days out the week, and it's not your typical Monday through Friday because I don't work a typical Monday through Friday. And hopefully they don't change my schedule after I've sat here and put together this daggone schedule. But for 3 days out the week, I go live on the Soft Life Mogul, Saturday, Sundays, and Thursdays, and then here you guys get Friday and Monday. All right, so now that we've gotten into all that, make sure you guys are checking the description for any pertinent information you guys may need, any links that you might need to click, anything like that. If there's anything that I talk about in the video that I say is in the description and you go into the description and you see that it's not there, please comment and let me know. You know, it is very easy to forget to put a link. It happens to the best of us. If you're a content creator, you already know. We be forgetting to put the links, all right? So if I say that I'm going to put something in the description and you go check and it's not there, just leave a comment saying, hey, you forgot. All right, let me know. All right, let's go ahead and get into this video. That was an extended, long intro, but it's something that I need to start doing. And if you are somebody that's interested in doing live streams on any channel, you need to get in the habit of doing your intro, okay? Also can be called housekeeping, and it's where you put all the information that you need your audience to know right from the beginning so they know what's what. All right, as you see from the title of this video, this is another, all these subjects are near and dear to my heart because I have truly experienced them, which is why I am able to come on here and talk to you. And I should probably have one of my hands on the steering wheels, but guess what, you're not me. Which is why I'm able to come in here and I'm able to talk to you guys about these things because I have done it. I have gone through it. I've experienced it. Some of it I might still be going through, okay? And you know, you never know. But this one, you don't suck. You just have a fear of success. This was a big one. And I guarantee it's probably one of the #1 reasons why my previous businesses, why are you riding on the side of me? Oh my God. It's probably one of the #1 reasons that my previous businesses did not succeed was because I was terrified of actually being successful and what that would mean from me to be successful. What that would mean as far as what I had to do on a daily, what that would mean as far as what I had to do on a daily basis to be successful, what people would think about me if I wasn't. That was the biggest thing. Well, not the biggest thing, but it was the fear of success, and then it was the fear of failure of, while trying to be successful. What if, just all the what ifs and building all these stories in my head that, to be honest, were never even going to come true, because I never actually took the initiative to do the thing to get me to that point for them to even come true. So let's start with the first topic. I feel like we're going to run out of time today. I feel like I'm getting a late start. I don't know. Something feels off today. But let's start with the first part. Define the concept of fear of success. Fear of success, like I said, it's something that you build up in your mind based on your own presumptions and assumptions about things that have not happened yet. All right? Things that have not happened yet. These are all of the what ifs. Oh, I dreamed about, oh, I saw this person. Like, everything that has absolutely nothing to do with you, because they have not happened yet. All right? So your fear of success is literally 100% of the times tied into your belief systems. And your belief systems come from the people around you, the environments that you grew up in, the company that you keep, the things that you listen to, the things that you watch. All of these things build your perception of how things are, and therefore lead into your fear of success, right? Common feelings associated with it. Common feelings associated would be anxiety, self-doubt, imposter syndrome. That word right there. Everybody, y'all might think it's a buzzword, but imposter syndrome is a real thing. And let me give you an example. One of the things, even now, I still struggle with imposter syndrome. And this, I'm going to show you like how, because I don't call myself a coach. And honestly, I don't call myself a coach now for the right reasons. I consider myself a mentor. But before, I didn't want to consider myself any of those things. I didn't want to tell people that I teach. I didn't want to put that kind of title or description on what it is that I do, because I didn't feel like I knew enough to be able to teach other people. And now here's the thing about teaching other people. You don't have to know every word in the dictionary to teach somebody the English language. And I just came off the top of my head. That was key. You do not need to know every single word in the dictionary to be able to teach people the English language, right? You just need to be able to give them the basic concept. Even if you are at an elementary, not elementary, even if you don't speak English as a first language, if you speak English, somebody that does not speak English at all can learn from you. Jesus. Oh my, I'm sorry. If you watch my live stream, y'all know I hate driving. And I never used to hate driving. If I could buy a helicopter and land my chopper wherever it was I was going, I absolutely would. What's one sign that I was rich, but I wouldn't say it? Me going everywhere in a chopper, because, oh my God. Anyway, let's stay on subject. Oh, did I turn my screen thing? Okay, make sure my screen ain't gonna go out. Yeah, but I didn't think I could teach people. But the thing about being able to teach is you could teach anybody from where you are, because 9 times out of 10, there's always going to be somebody that's a level. Matter of fact, not 9 times out of 10, 10 out of 10. You can always find people that are a step or two underneath you, and they need to know what it is that you know. So any and everybody can be a teacher. And excuse me, the crazy thing about it is I always felt like I didn't know enough, because I was trying to compare myself to people who had been doing it for 10 plus years, who had so much more knowledge and experience than me. And I'm like, oh, why would somebody want to learn from me when they could just go and learn from them? Well, maybe they don't relate to that person. Maybe that person uses words that they don't understand. There's all kinds of reasons as to why somebody would learn from you versus somebody that seems to have it all together. And a big emphasis on seems to have it all together. Okay, I want you to hold on to that. Examples of success that might trigger fear is moving on to the next level, financial growth, or visibility. People are afraid to be seen. Oh my God, if I go viral on social media, then my friends and my family that don't know that I do this, they might see it and they might judge me and they might talk about me. And then they're going to be waiting for me to fail so they can talk about me, because all my mom does is talk about how I'm always messing up at the family dinners, right? You're scared of visibility. All right. And then financial growth. Oh my God, what am I going to do with all this money? I don't know how to manage money. You might not even think like that. You might not even think about you don't know how to manage money. You might think about how all of a sudden all your cousins, aunties, uncles, grandmas, nieces, nephews, people you don't even know that claim that your family are going to come out the woodworks, and everybody's going to be asking you for money and you don't know how to say no. And you don't know how to say no. So there's that. There's so many things that come with success that you're seeing as a negative, and you're allowing that negativity to interfere with your moving forward. All right. And then of course there's the responsibility to the people. Say whatever it is that you're doing, you have to have employees. Well, now, the bigger your company gets, the more employees you have to have. You got to be responsible for these people. You have to be responsible for their livelihoods. You have to be responsible. Oh, it is taking everything in me to not cuss right now, y'all. Because if y'all could see what I'm seeing while I'm driving, you would understand. And I am practicing the biggest amount of patience and breathing. Okay, let's move into the next one. I feel like I'm losing my voice, and we're definitely, let me scroll up, because okay, I just want to make sure we're sticking on track, because we only got but so much time. All right, how it holds you back. I think we kind of talked about all this when I went into the examples of the fear and the what, and then the how it makes you react. It causes self-sabotage. Instead of putting yourself out there, you don't post, because if you don't post, then you don't have to see that nobody liked it, right? If you don't post, then people can't talk about you or ask you questions. If you don't post, you don't have to deal with any of the fake stories of negativity that you've come up with in your head, right? People like staying in their comfort zone. It is a very small percentage of people that are capable of changing after they've reached a certain age and point in life. Very, very few people can actively change and stay changed. There's the other part. Some people, you'll see them change and then you'll see them revert right back. Maybe it takes them 6 months. Maybe it takes them 2 years. Maybe it takes them 12 years. Some people always remember, okay, 12 years is a little excessive. I think after 12 years, it's up and it's stuck, right? But being able to change and stay changed and continue to change with growth, like that is a real skill. And I can't even throw out any numbers, but let's just say for the sake of shits and giggles, we're going to say 80% of the population can't do it. 80% of the population cannot do it. All right. So that fear of change, that's not abnormal. It exists in everybody. But there is a very small percentage of people that push back that fear, and they do it anyway. They do it anyway. And you're looking at one of them right here. They do it anyway. Okay. Fear is the only barrier to success. Not your life circumstances, not the amount of money that you have currently, not anything outside of your own mind. Nothing outside of your own mind. Fear of success is the only thing, because everything that you're going to tell us, why are you, Lord have mercy on these children in these worlds. The boy had on a t-shirt and shorts with no coat, clearly freezing his behind off, but it's like, you chose to come outside like that. Anywho, yeah, I'm getting way off track. Let me go back up because this outline is killing me. All right, reframing your mindset. Actually, let's go back to signs of sabotaging yourself, because I feel like we need to dive deep on this, because a lot of you don't even recognize that you're doing it. And I want to talk about it. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? All right. Undervaluing your abilities, thinking that you don't know, like I said earlier, you don't know what you know, not taking into account. It's very easy that when you learn how to do a thing, it becomes simple to you, it becomes easy to you, and it feels like everybody knows how to do it, right? It feels like everybody knows how to do it. So you're like, well, what makes me so special? Everybody should know how to do this. You know that saying, common sense isn't common? It's really not. It's really not. And there are things that you do and you do well that other people just can't do. And until you learn to sit back and really evaluate yourself and see these things and respect these things and understand these things and acknowledge these things, you're going to forever be stuck. You must always be self-evaluating, right? You feel unworthy of success. This, again, it ties back to your belief systems, your upbringing, the people around you. If you're around people, my last situationship, because that's what we're going, that's the word I was looking for the other day. My last situationship, I told him, I don't believe in 50-50. I've never believed in 50-50. And I want to be a not spoiled housewife, but I mean, so I'm sure at some points I said this. I want to be a spoiled housewife. I don't want to have to pay bills. I want to just be able to stay home and take care of the house and da-da-da-da, right? And have a man take care of me. Just stay with me, y'all. Stay with me. But, I told him straight up, like, if it don't work with you, the next person I'm going to, I was going after, and here's the thing about life. Life gives you exactly what you need, not what you want, okay? Life gives you what you need, what you want. What I said I was doing was I was going for a rich man, and that's what it was going to be. I wanted somebody, what in the... Jesus Christ. Sorry, y'all. I really just had to breathe deep. Really breathe deep, because the way these people be having me want to do something. Yeah, basically I told him what type of life that I wanted, that I didn't want to pay bills, I didn't want to do the 50-50. Like, I had a certain vision for how I wanted to live. I've always had this vision, and if I couldn't have that, then I just wasn't going to deal with nobody, and that was just what it was, period. And he would tell me all the time that no man is going to be, any man that does stuff like that is stupid, and that's not going to happen, and this, that, and the third. Even my brother would say the same thing. Oh, even my best friend, oh, man, just don't take care of women, and da-da-da. And it's like, first of all, the majority of my friends, like my closest friends, like my bestest friends, all live this lifestyle. This is not something foreign to me. This ain't something that I pulled out of my head. It's something that I know is a thing. It can happen. I've seen it in action. I see people doing it. And guess what the situation is that I'm in right now? I work because I want to work, not because I have to. I have a man that is the sole provider, 100%. He does not expect me to lift a finger to pay a thing, okay? Anyway, I digress. But the feeling unworthy of success, feeling unworthy of anything that it is that you want, is tied directly back to those circumstances. Change the people in your life, change the things you watch, change the things you listen to. You have to completely reprogram your brain. Completely reprogram your brain. Act like you are a new clone. Oh my God, they cloned Tyrone. Act like you're a new clone. And they have to put information into your head. You choose the information that's going to get put into your head. It's something that you must do actively every day, all day long, and it never stops. Because the moment that you lax on it, you're going to revert back. It is an ongoing, forever long process, okay? And this is why I said that the majority of people are incapable of change or sustaining it long term, all right? Last but not least, because we're definitely about to get to the job, daily affirmations. That we're going to segue right into the daily affirmations. You need to find podcasts that speak life into you. Find music that speaks life into you. Read books that speak life into you. Find these channels that have live stream affirmations playing and play them all day long. Play them in your sleep. Play them while you're driving. Play them while you're on break. Put your headphones in. Listen to it all day. Stop listening to, oh shoot, I forgot this street was supposed to be closed off. Stop listening to these songs. And there's nothing wrong, because I like listening to the songs, okay? But I also recognize that's not something that I can do on a regular basis, because those thoughts get trapped in your head. When you find yourself singing those lyrics over and over and over again, you are sending a message to yourself. I love me some Meg Stallion. I love me some Glorilla. But I cannot, baby, listen to them on a daily basis, because guess who's gonna start acting like who? Guess who's gonna start acting like who, okay? So get those affirmations in your head. Write them down. Say them to yourself in the mirror on a daily basis. Put them on your mirror. Post it on everything. Sticky notes are gonna be your best mother effing friend, okay? Stick them things like on the Red House commercial. Stick that shit on everything, all right? Put them sticky notes everywhere. Set alarms in your phone for every hour that just gives you a stream of affirmations. And I was gonna say something, but I'm not. But y'all need to get active with reprogramming your mind. And I'm sorry if this video felt like it was a little all over the place. Traffic just really took me out. But we're not gonna let that hold us back, because at the end of the day, we still got through this live, and I still hit my 20 minutes. I cannot wait to be able to do our live streams. But it'd be way more fun to do an hour live stream if there's actually people in here with me. I'm just saying. So if you're watching us in a replay, you need to join me here on Mondays and Fridays. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Let me know what your favorite part of this video was, and I will see you guys in the next one, because I'm technically late clocking in. Thank you. Come on, hang up. No, you hang up. No, you hang up.